welcome back to my corner of the internet. I'm Shannon, and today I've got a very special video to share with you guys. If you've been around my channel now for a while, you probably know that I am currently working on two books. One is a Christmas story, it's a novella, and the other one is a full-length book, and it's actually a bit of a horror story. But the time has come now for the first of the two to be released. I'm publishing this independently. I'm a big supporter of indie published books, music, art of any kind. I think it's so exciting that we live in a time where you can take your creation and cut out the middleman and take it from you and give it to your audience. That's so fun. And I have so many friends who indie publish, and they just love the control they get to keep. So that's the path I chose for the Christmas novella. Basically, this video is me showing you my title and cover reveal for the book. It's not quite available for purchase yet, but it will be soon, within the next few weeks, definitely before Christmas. Definitely so you have plenty of time to receive it and read it before Christmas. And maybe you'll want to give it as a gift to a friend or read it yourself. But basically it's a simple story. It's the story of forgiveness and grief. It's basically the story of a woman named Amy who 6 months before the book picks up, her mother passes away. When we meet her, she's been living back in her childhood home, in her childhood town where she grew up. And she's decided she's going to stay there for a while because it just feels right. She left behind a lot in the city, but she's getting ready to start over. And right when we pick up, one day she comes home from work, and sitting on the front porch of the house is her father. And she hasn't seen him in many, many years. She's in her mid-30s now. She hasn't seen him since she was 9 years old. And he straight up tells her that he's there to visit her and her mother. So from there, we get Amy dealing with a lot of feelings, both in dealing with her father and in the grief that she's still processing after having lost her mother. And it's a story that's really close to my heart. This particular situation hasn't happened to me, but I've definitely drawn from some real life experiences to tell this story. Like I said, it's a simple story. It's not very long. It's just a novella, but Trixie will not stop pacing. I think she's as nervous as I am, so please pardon her little tippy taps as she's walking around. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's a simple story. It's not too long. It's a novella. And it's called The Uncertainty of Letting Go. And the cover is right here. I love it so much. The cover was designed for me by one of my daughter's friends. He asked what I wanted, and I told him, and he delivered this, and I just think it's so beautiful. What I had in mind when I was telling him what I wanted in a cover, I kind of wanted it, again, simple. And I thought maybe having Amy's house as the cover would be nice. And I love it so much. So aside from, or along with, a simple Christmas story about learning to move on and grieve and let go, it's also got some fun cultural bits because the hometown where Amy returns to is in Newfoundland, which is the Canadian province that I grew up in. It's an island. It has a lot of its own traditions, and especially Christmas traditions like Tibbs Eve and Mummering, and those are both in the book, which I thought was so much fun to get to share with you guys. The book takes place from December 20th to New Year's Day, so it doesn't take place over a long period, just a short period. And I've been waiting so long to share this with you guys. So step one, the cover's done, and the next video I make for this will be sharing with you the link where you can purchase, although in a vlog soon I may be able to show you my proof copy that I received from Amazon. And I'm very excited to share that too. I know this video is kind of all over the place. Of course, now as I'm nearing the end, Trixie has finally decided to take a snooze. But I'm just going to keep it as it is because it feels real and authentic, and I'm so excited. So thank you guys for always being so supportive. And I can't wait to share the book with you very soon. Keep your eye out for that. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you'll subscribe and stick around. And yeah, we've got some fun Christmas content coming up soon. Bye guys.